Hello guys, as you've seen last time, we're busy with, and this is still in the lake, this thing that I have overshot, so I'll have to remake that. Such is life. It comes with the ups and downs, not just ups. I don't know, you guys doing the nice stuff, you know, doing everything right, it seems doesn't really happen here, first time around anyway. That's why I'm a little bit scared, overwhelmed with that steam engine. I'm gonna have to really take my time with that. Anyways, I'll have to redo that. Guys, just want to say welcome back. Thanks for all the subscribers, all the likes, all the comments. Yeah, I really appreciate your good wishes and everything. It's always nice to get that. Yeah, so let me get on with that. I'll get another piece of metal out, probably chop it just by grinder, because I don't want it too long. I don't want it to wobble all over the place, because I can't always get the center in if it's long, to get the center and stuff, and it's just messy. If you don't need it, use a shorter piece. So I'll get that and then get you back in. So guys, as is tradition, I use a proper rusty piece of metal, random metal of course, as the shop name actually would suggest. And I re-drilled that, bored it out, is good now. It's quite a nice fit. That's gonna do the job. Not too tight. Thing is though, I need to square the just face that off again, then I can bring the tailstock in with the center drill, center revolving center, that's the word, and I can clean the rest of it up. Okay, so I just want to clean this up. Take the lead screw out of gear for the moment. So guys, I've decided to show you in real time how slow it actually is making up some parts. It's so easy to look at somebody's work and think they haven't done much in a day or a couple of hours or what, you know, because it looks like only a tiny part sometimes. You got no idea really, well some of you obviously do, but how long some of these actually take to do. So over here when I recorded, I have not recorded the whole turning of this bushes. There is a part that is actually been skipped, as you will notice, but still you can see how long it takes. So I have determined that I want to cut it there. Two pieces, I'll make them the same length, and then the bearing at the moment could run anywhere till I'm happy with the position and I can fix it down. Now I want to turn the speed right down. Okay, and just slowly feed it in. Carriage is locked. We do it with the right hand. You get it right and the wrong hand. Some people say it's a left hand, but it's actually a wrong hand. Huh. For me anyway. Fine. And another one. Undo the carriage lock. And come down the same distance. Just take the carriage lock away. That'll do. Okay. Job done. Now that was very clever. I see people catching it nicely. That's people, that's not me. I'm maybe not the people. That's it. There you are. Oop. 2 bushes, and they will go on a shaft and a bearing will ride on it. So that brings it up to the bearing size. Oop. Oh, it's a little bit of a burr there. Let me just deburr it. You know, I was just talking for felt like half an hour and I probably recorded nothing of it. This bearing there, I need to make another ring that sits in there, bush, that fills that gap a bit better, because I want that bearing to sit about there. This bearing on this side, I wanted to, so I don't need any infill, I'll just bore this out deeper so that bearing could sit in there. That'll be fine, hopefully. So I got a lump of metal to do that side, to make up that bush there. This here I'm quite happy with. That's it nicely on there, and that slides over there nicely. That's very smooth, that shaft. I might have to rough it up a little where the bush will go, this bush, so that the Loctite can grip. So I got the gearbox bearings, one there, one there. Then I've got these two bearings. There's one will sit there and one there, and that goes in the bearing block. So yeah, I mean, it's way oversized the way I make it look. Something like that. Two bearings there. Yeah, I hate setting up the 4-jaw, but this 3-jaw will struggle to grip this. Saying that, I could probably grip it on the inside with the inner jaws, these jaws. I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know what I want to do. I'm not too sure yet what I want to do. I'm gonna grab a coffee and think about it. I think that's the best way to go, rather than falling in headstrong saying that. I could start making this up. So this goes in the scrap pile so that I can use it better. Just try and get rid of some of that little crap, the rubbish in there. I wouldn't like to grip something much bigger than that in them jaws, but that will do. Okay, so I need to bore it out. I need to do quite a few things. Need to clean the surface off first, of course, and then probably bore it out. It's only going to have a thin ring on the outside, with the bearing being able to sit in there nice, so in there nicely, and then I can work on the outer so that fits in there nicely. Okay, but I'm gonna grab a coffee first. I mean, it won't take a second for you guys before you know I'm back. That's the nice thing of films. You don't have to watch my every move all day. You would be bored off your head. Anyways, as it goes, I can't rush it. Before I know, I make a mess out of everything and I need to redo stuff. So take breaks, take it easy. The stuff that I know since I started using my brain, and I'm still doing it, rushing sometimes and make a mess like I just done before on that other part. I have noticed also in these videos when I edit it that it looks like my hands are getting quite close to the chuck every now and then. That is because you're watching from straight above. Now the thing is, the clutch is straight above, but there is quite a distance between the chuck and the clutch, so my hands don't get close to it. And then that lever on the bottom for the lead screw, that's proper out of the way as well, on the bottom again. So just a side note. I haven't shown the drilling operation here. I've done it, of course, and then started opening it up with the boring bar. So this is actually closer towards the end of the boring. at a distance there. That's a bit awkward. I just guesstimated it. I didn't think that hole is that deep. Let me just check. Yep, is that deep? Okay. No worries. It will just have to do, you know what I mean? Alright, turn the speed down. Slow down. Slowly. So I hope you can get an idea. I've cut a lot of scenes out of here. Well, I haven't recorded really, but just get an idea as to how long some of these operations take. That's it, guys. That's interesting where it cut it, because you know what, that was just a rough estimation on my part. You know, I'm taking risks. That's also my style, it seems. So I'll just deburr this. Oh, throw it in the bin. Where am I? You know what? I'll just work it on a file a little, because it's so thin. It's just not worth struggling with it. It's just not going to work anywhere else. Okay, so this sits in there, and the bearing sits in there. So if I push this lot together, that should be very nice and tight. And then the next episode I'm going to focus on this side, the gearbox side. See, that hole, I might have to move that location of it. I'm not too sure if that's in the center now, but anyways, I'm not too worried about that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the drive shaft, I'm happy with the bushes, I'm happy with the gear and everything. Just need to pull this out now for the other bearings sitting in here, and that will be flush with that side here and in there. And the idea is that yeah, like I said, that step in the gearbox housing will sit in here, and the bearing will be away from that. So okay, it all seems to work out well. Guys, just going to put this down on a bench. I'm very messy. I've got all sorts of filings and stuff on me. Guys, I hope you have another blessed week. I just see all the spots on the screen. Hopefully it's not too visible. If I wipe it now, is this going to be messy? My hands are dirty. Guys, I hope you're going to have a lovely weekend and week ahead, and God bless. Thank you.